Hello everyone, up for unboxing today from Magicshine. I have two Glint 100s, just a couple different colors, both the same lights. Now, just to kind of summarize what this product is, it is a signaling smart bike light. It has both a vibration sensor and light sensor in each of these lights to essentially make it an automated system. The package contents are as follows: simple manual, the light of course, a little USB jumper cable to allow for easier charging, and then a silica gel packet to prevent damage from any humidity. As you saw before, I have two colors on my counter today, and orange and black, those are the two current offerings. What you'll see on the side here is the different modes that you can put the light in. So we have off, high, low, flash, the intelligent smart mode, and then all the way over here is charging, and I'll show you what that does in a second. You can also see that there's a bit of a different colored ring here and on top that acts as your charging indicator. The front lens, I guess a clear lens and straight projectors. It doesn't have any sort of diffusion frosting or anything of that nature. And then in terms of the strap too, something a little different than most, it actually works to pull the entire strap over the top of the light to secure this to your handlebar, and looks as such. So here are a number of specs on the light. Again, 6 LEDs, that would be the SMD 3030 white LEDs. There's also the 0805 RGB color, that's the color ring that I'll demonstrate here in a moment. The beam angle is rated to 35 degrees, so a relatively narrow beam pattern, a little more punchy, a little less wide. IPX3 waterproof rating, claimed at 51 grams, we'll weigh it at the end here. Working temperature between 20 degrees below C and 40 above. Those output settings: 100 high, 50% low, and flash. So in terms of lumens, rated to 100, 50, and 30 respectively. Those run times respectively at 1.3 hours, 2.5 hours, and 9.5 hours for the run times. Let's quickly go through the operation of the light as well. I didn't find the instructions to be helpful in any sense, so again I'll walk you through how to operate the light. The first setting was off, so then you have high, low, and flash. I think that's all relatively intuitive. These halos, as they call them, illuminate regardless. You cannot turn those off. The next mode, if you will, that you'll enter in smart mode, but you're not actually in smart mode just by scrolling over to it. What they failed to tell you is you have to rotate it 3 times quickly, so I'll demonstrate. Second time's a charm. You can see how it had that sort of fast flash. That indicates that you've entered the smart mode, and you can see that the light shut off there. So at this point it's detecting daylight, and because of that the light is not active. So you see, even if I tap the light, it's not coming on. It works in a conjunction of 2 different things: a vibration sensor to activate the light. So essentially it's taking a tactile feedback from your bike saying, are you in motion or are you not, to turn it on, as well as a light source. So I don't know if we can trick the light here. Yeah, there it goes. So if we kind of cover it up so it believes it's dark out and tap it, it'll reactivate. So that's essentially the smart mode. And the final thing here too, this actually kind of puzzled me for a bit. They have a charging mode, and I couldn't understand why on earth would you need a specific mode for charging. Why not just turn it off? Well, if you'll watch, the USB port actually retracts into the light. So if you continue to rotate this all the way to the end, you'll see that the USB protrudes out. So that's actually kind of interesting. You know, it probably helps a little bit with keeping the USB port clean and possibly keeping water out as well. Magicshine claims 51 grams for the weight of these lights. I guess I can confirm that. My scale also coming in at 51 grams. If you continue to watch the rest of the video, there's a nighttime shot of the beam patterns for this light, just so you can kind of see what those settings look like. Nothing too complicated for these lights. Hopefully you found this helpful in your purchase. You can check out the purchase link at the bottom of the video if you're interested in purchasing it, seeing what the pricing is today. And check out the full review of this product on my website, subjectivecyclist.com. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.